First one to the chat. Crazy. How are you doing today, brother? First one on. Red app hasn't even started recording yet. You're already here. That's kind of gnarly, dude. I'd say that's kind of gnarly. We got 2 seconds, and now Red is finally live. Holy. Look at that. All right, we can hit continue now. Now that we're finally chilling like a villain, you know me. I figure that's what you're saying, because freaking autocorrect is an absolute nuisance. Absolutely, bro. Always gotta be big chillin'. Well, cheers for you being the first one to the stream. Oh, shit. Papa Cornelius finally in here, too. He's pretty early, too. I started it early, so I can't count anybody off, because I'm like 4 minutes early. Cheers to you guys being here early. I usually do an early stream cheers, but shoot, you guys done showed up so fast. I'm going to take a cheers to you guys. Brownie, what's going on? My goodness, I start the stream early today and everybody's showing up quick. Dude, I'm about to take an early stream cheers just for you guys, so cheers. It's time to go deal with a stupid gank fight. Oh, God, I'm not excited. Oh, Halig Tree? You're at the Halig Tree, I imagine? You think you can keep that ranking, dude? Because I got a few people who's going to steal it from you. Yeah, that makes sense. Halig Tree is a bastard, man. That second fight, I think that one absolute, like, every time I died to the first fight, I probably died 8, 10 more times to that fucking Halig Tree fight. Heck yeah. Yo, we got Papa Cornelius over on the red side as well. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you. Cheers. I'm trying to remember where that was exactly. What it was exactly. You better keep it up, because I promise you, once my tappers get here, dude, they're going to make your score go away pretty quick if it's too low. I ain't trying to make you scared or nothing, but I'm just saying, man, these tappers in here, they be getting on some wicked shit sometimes. They be doing some big numbers, dude. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'd agree with that. Fire Giant, I don't know if I would agree with so much, but that's just me, because I'm kind of, to some degree, used to fighting big creatures like that. But at the same time, it's not to say that it doesn't, you know, catch me lacking or some bullshit every once in a while. Everything has that ability. And I wasn't even trying to hit that, I was trying to swap, but I hit LB by accident. Oh well, it works. Guess I'll take the buff. Pre-buff it. Yeah, that's nice. Ow. Oh, trust me, I get that. I totally get that. Every time I try to go and like love on you guys' lives and shit and like other people's stuff, I'm telling you, it is tough. I don't know how Burr and Kayla and some of my other homies just be like, Kayla literally, like, and so was Burr, but Kayla the other night was like, literally had like a score of like 40-something K or like 20-something K to herself. It's somewhere in there, I can't remember exactly. And then Burr's done like 80 and 60 Ks before. So I'm telling you, dude. That's why I'm saying you best get committed now, because if they get to getting, man, they can put some freaking numbers up. Heck yeah. That's what I like to hear. The homie is mad locked in right now. I'll take the block. Yeah, I was so tired last night. Heck yeah, that's what I like to hear. Give everybody a high goal to hit. Yes, sir. Vort's not too bad. I don't think Vort's like super hard, especially if you fought him before. If you've had like history with Dark Souls 3, I think Vort's not bad. As a first time, he can definitely be overwhelming. If it's like your first time against him, yeah, it's definitely gonna be overwhelming. I figured, yeah, that's what I thought I remembered. You've done Dark Souls before, or at least 3. Well, I know for sure 3 and 2, and I think you've also done 1, right? And you've played Elden Ring. So you're a pretty well-versed Souls player. Yeah, I would imagine. I mean, given how much we played together and like what we did on Lords of the Fallen, I can pretty much tell we're pretty much at the same like place in terms of like skill ranking or whatnot. We might have a little different play style to some degree, but you've definitely had your way around the block in the Souls game. Ah, I was too soon. Okay. Heck yeah. Hey, dude, and that's the thing. You're like, I know you're new to the games and such. You've not been playing through all of them like we have. Ow. So, and that's, I got another. I don't know if Junior's in the chat right now, or if some of my other buddies like Booker that came in last night or whatnot. Like, there's some new people and such, and like, just because you're new, like, yeah, you're gonna struggle, and that's what I try to tell people. I'm like, I don't want to. Yeah, appreciate. I'm glad you're here. It's like I don't want to discourage you by telling you you're gonna struggle. I want to encourage you by saying like it's so common. It is so common to struggle and to like just get absolutely shredded by stuff in this game, in these games. Like, just all I want to encourage people to do is just keep trying and figure it out, because it can be overcome. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but I mean, look at my attempt right now. Last night I was getting hammered, and right now I think this has been a freaking amazing attempt so far. Even if I don't win this, I still feel really good about this attempt. Yeah. Absolutely. Just run and get sacked. He's an annoying boss. I didn't like fighting him when I had to fight him. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't like hate the fight or anything, but it's definitely one of those like, man, it's tough. I don't. It's kind of similar to like God skins and shit. You get very little punishment windows. And this guy, he loves to do stuff that is just almost impossible to punish. Like this right now, I really can't punish it until he comes out of it. And as long as he doesn't hit me, like he does right there, I could have punished it. I got a little punish right there. But him sitting in there, I can't do anything right now. I need him to come out. And those little thrusts, they're baits. That's one I can punish. This one I can punish as long as I dodge it right, like that. But I only get two. I only get like 2 hits at the most. Oh my gosh, I hate these guys. I've always hated the Godskins. Since I first started, I've disliked these guys. Like that right there, you just gotta know where to take your punishments. That's when I can get like 3 or 4. Ah. I need to take the heal step here. Gotta back off, get my stamina back. In case he does some shit like this. Yep. That would have totally just nuked my stamina. And so will that. Go in for the hit. I love that move. So when as soon as he's coming down, that's when I. Yeah, and sometimes what I'd say like is, you know, just keep fighting the boss. That's why I like to get summoned in for people. And if you really feel like you, for some reason, want to keep labbing the boss, and you feel comfortable with it, maybe even just let the boss get you at the end so that you can keep coming in and keep fighting it until you get like the fight to a point where it's like you just feel like, man, I'm almost flawless or whatever with it. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. You could just keep fighting them. That's why I did a lot of new game cycles back in the day when I was doing a lot of stuff, like Souls grinding. Oh, here we go. It's over for him. Finally, 3rd stage acquired. Here we go. All right, where is it? 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 I told you, as quickly as it starts, I can end 3rd stage. If I didn't get him fast, everything, and I knew it. Yes! Oh my god, yes, that's exactly what I was wanting. Successive hits restore HP. That's exactly what I thought this gives me. And it gave me that stupid little ground thing they have. Thank you, Christopher. I knew I could have had that last night, but I was so tired and so freaking tilted. I was my own worst enemy last night. Look at this. Look at this. Wait a second, guys. This is what I have left. I got 2 flasks, and I didn't even use any of my magic. But, you know, like, dadgum. I could have done that last night, but I just absolutely shat the bed because I was way too freaking clouded, essentially, for a short way to put it. I mean, Dak's close, dude. We're already at 8.6. So that's pretty crazy. Much appreciated there, Christopher. Oh. I know that what do you call it? This isn't that great. Like, it's nice, but I like the regenerative factor of it. And then what was it? That little miracle or whatever they gave me. That's definitely AIDS. That, this right here, this is what they gave me as well. This is kind of beans, to be honest. Doesn't do much. Just flashy. It's okay-ish on some of the dragons to some extent if they're sitting there, or something big like that just sits there, like maybe a magma worm. But realistically, it's not good. But I like the swaddling cloth for whenever I do, like, I don't know why I had the twin blade on that whole time. I need to take that off. That's what I want to put on. But what I like to do is when I'm using like pole blade and shit, that can be really useful, especially with the one rune where it's like you basically get bloodborne stats. That's super nice. Where it's like, you know, post damage effect type shit. That's when I find the swaddling cloth to kind of be really nice in tandem with the other stuff. But the thing is instead of using swaddling cloth, you could be min-maxing better by using some other talismans for sure. You could be, instead of using that, the foreskin swaddle. A lot of people have been calling them the foreskin twins and shit, and I so agree. I so agree. They're so annoying, dude. I can't stand them. But yeah, no. Like, it's not like the most freaking OP item or anything. But I just like it for in times where I just kind of want a more regenerative play. Cheers, guys. Holy, we're at the 10K already. Alright, well. Whoop. Go this way real quick. Let's hop on down. That should be fine here in a second. Imagine they'll de-aggro me any second. No. For the... Just go away, dude. Just go away. If I just sit here, watch this. If I do that, and then put that on... Alright, now he can't see me no more. Right? Alright. Cheers, guys. Thank you, thank you. I would say first try, but we all know it wasn't. It was my first attempt today, which is nice, but I had a lot of practice last night. And that's kind of what I like to tell people. Is like, sometimes it just takes practice, and I learned a lot last night. I was getting mad. It's getting a little heated, but I was learning a lot in my timings, and I hope that kind of displayed a little bit in that fight today, where like I was really trying to think about my fights last night and the timings. What was I messing up? What was I doing, or what could I have done better? And I feel like it definitely translated a lot better today now that I've had some time to sit on it. So cheers for the 10K. Okay, now that he's gone. I'm gonna go. I'm wanting to try to get up there, but I think I'm gonna have to go around that way, aren't I? Something like that. That or no, I can go this way. Looks like there's like a path the way I was going. Oh man, that one got me. Holy. So happy to be done with those guys. But yeah, you want to... The reason why I was so quick to that snail was if you don't get rid of that snail fast, he'll summon both of those sons of bitches at the same time. And good luck getting to the snail when that's the case. So I was on the absolute hunt. Ooh, my beast eye quivers. There must be a mariner nearby, or something that lives in death that would... Oh, hello! Goodbye! I do not wish to spend any more time with your kind. My goodness! I wish this was Night Rain. You would be my friend, but God bless you are not. I'm not playing Revenant, unfortunately. Where's a Revenant when you need it? Where the hell is this site of grace? They are just blasting. There's a death bird over there. There's also a site of grace somewhere over here. Supposedly. I remember there being one around here somewhere. I'm gonna go crazy if I don't find one. Because I was certain there was one over here, but like... I'm trying to think where it would be. I thought it was over here. But... because like that death bird is over here. Freaking... where is this grace? Ooh. And no worries, it doesn't have to be on topic. There's no specific topic. What's the presentation on, my friend? Is it like a public speaking thing you're nervous on? It's a radio show? That's what's up. So I can definitely understand to some degree a little bit of a public speaking problem. If you could believe me. It actually paralyzed me as a kid. Well, that's quite something, isn't it? Well, that doesn't make me feel comfortable. That means there's gotta be something nearby. Oh, it's an Erd tree thing over here. Okay. So there's gotta be yeah, it's a minor Erd tree. Gotta be something of... Oh. Well, hello. Okay. Alright, I got it. Resources. What the heck? That makes it a little bit easier, to be honest. Oh, what is this? 2 of them, you say? Hmm. I was not expecting this to be in the cards. Again? Oh no! Good night, guys. GG's. That's not exactly where I was trying to go. But I didn't exactly see how far behind me I had left. So, whoops. That's a big ol' whoops. have to go up and around. Fair enough. Yeah, you got this one, man. Oh, well, man, I was answering that before as you were typing it out. Absolutely, dude. You got this. Just gotta believe in yourself. Just gotta believe in yourself, dude. Capable of anything you put your mind to. And even worst case scenario, say you make a mistake, so what? That's a good thing. Mistakes help you learn, because then you'll be even better the next time. Well, that says something, doesn't it? I have friends, I kid you not, I have friends that struggled to get even to like level 20. They could not deal with most of the mobs in the game, to be honest. And I'm not trying to shit on them. It's just they're a different style of gamer. They don't ever play these styles of games at all, so they have no like instincts with these games, if that makes sense. Whereas like I played a lot of them, so it's kind of built into me to some degree. I greeted the hit. Is this where you summon your second half that I'm annoyed about? Yeah. Okay. That's gonna hurt. Oh shit, that's gonna kill. I didn't think I was that low. I mean, yeah, I was half, but I figured I was gonna be at like a very low amount. I figured I'd be at like 10 health. The answer is I'm gonna be at no health. What have you been grinding so far? What's been the mobs that you've been running? Oh yeah, dude. My saying is any non-humanoid entity is usually a problem. There's a few that aren't that bad. Obviously, like the deer and like some of the goats or whatnot aren't a big deal. But usually anything that's a non-humanoid always gives me like massive troubles. I'm not even trying to discount the humanoids. They're problems in and of themselves. But if I died once to a humanoid type mob, I've died a fucking 20 times to dogs and shit. Heck yeah. This is the worst part, is the fact that he gets a second copy. I gotta figure out how to, like, split them. Okay, well that works. do they both take? Oh, they're shared. I'm fine with that. As long as one stays away for the most part. Yo, Booker, what's going on? We were just talking about you earlier. Nothing but good things. Heck yeah, Junior. Up, up, and away. Whoop! You know me, just chilling like a mad villain. Thank you, iframes. Good night. Oh no. Bye. Okay. Earth trees. Res move sets balanced. So here's where I sound crazy. I agree with you when you're up close. If she decides to just bounce away and spam her distance abilities, I don't know about that. Because I've had a few times where she's decided that the other zip code is where she wants to be. I mean, yeah, they're easy to dodge until you're out of stamina. And then she just, like, keeps you at, like, low stamina and then presses me. That to me, is where I get stuck. But that's just a me thing, though. It's the how. I feel like I'm missing something. There's something more to the statement that I'm not seeing. Yo, Danny, with the love on the live. Much appreciated, my friend. It's the bow. The delay on that is definitely tough to get. Any delayed attacks, I have such a hard time learning. And once I finally do, it's nice because then I feel like it locks in. But the delayed attacks usually end up hitting me. Because you can almost, I would say like 60 to 80% of the time, you could probably like spam roll out of most like light attacks. But at the same time, you know, you can't do that with charged attacks at all for sure. Yo, Danny, want to play this game, but I'm so busy with Final Fantasy VII Make and Rebirth. Yo, totally understandable, dude. Totally understandable.
Where did you go?
So I did Remake finally. That's finished, thankfully. But what I need to do is I need to do Rebirth.
When we turned 14, we called dear sister. You're finally here. No time to waste. Let's see the stars.
Oh, absolutely. And honestly, it's good that you take your time now and do that first, because then when you do finally get to a game like this, you'll love the grind here too, and you'll wanna have like the time to do it, and not feel like you're split between games, you know. If you follow Loretta in the save, I fought the first one, not the second one yet. I haven't been to Haley Tree yet. Do I know what buffs you should get? Are you talking about like miracle buffs or like spell buffs, or are you talking about talisman buffs? Those would be like the three basic buffs I'd go through first, and then there's other kind of niche buffs you can get from there and in other areas. So to buff your damage, you're in Limgrave. I needed to look back that way anyways. So with you being down here, I think it is, you've been to, not that, nope, it's not that one, it's not that one. Where was it? Was it summer? No, it's waypoint. Here we go. So if you've been here, you'll get the stamina. You've got the charge talisman from... Where do you get the... Because you're playing damage. You're playing strength. So you're going to want this axe talisman. You're going to want... I don't have a bunch. And you're going to only have access to really at 3 at most. So I'd say the turtle, the axe, and probably if you can... Huh. Heck yeah, that's what I like to hear. You know, that's a good question. There's other stuff. I know I haven't gone to everything, because there's other stuff in these areas. Yeah, because I know there's a lot of stuff down here I haven't gotten yet. Heck yes, I'm glad to hear that you're liking that grafted sword. I'm glad to hear that it was a good recommendation. Because I know that for strength builds, that sword, especially because you can get it super early for the most part, super good. The Liurnia Tower. No, I haven't I finished the Ronnie quest yet. I need to do the Ronnie quest, and I need to get downstairs. I probably am at a point where if I don't do it now, I'm probably going to mess myself up. No, you're saying you should show them where it is? Yeah, so that grafted greatsword is here at the Morn Tower. The Morn Castle Morn. I'm sorry, the Morn Castle Morn Tower. Castle Morn. Anyways. Yeah, I need to get that from Ronnie. So what you'll want to do is when you're in Limgrave, come to the southernmost part. You'll come across this bridge. There's a site of grace. You're going to want to talk to a girl here named Irina, I think it is. I can't exactly remember. Accept a letter from her. You'll have to probably talk to her a couple times. Accept a letter. Take that letter to this place, Castle Morn. Get to this site of grace. Rest there. Yeah, okay, sick. And then you'll take a lift. That will take you to like a courtyard. You're going to have to battle a bunch of beast-like dudes. Just take your time. Try to take everything one by one if you can. There's dogs and stuff there too, so be careful. There's a mad pumpkin head. Bunch of stuff. I can try if I need to get to a certain spot to do some things for her. So if I find where I'm at in her quest, I'll try to point that out. But yeah, so then once you come through here, you'll want to get up to like the top. Nah, you'll be fine. Margit's someone you got to go through anyways. But you'll want to get to the top. Yeah, you can do this anytime. So you can go to the top here and then come talk to a dude, give him the letter. It's her dad. And then Margaret, yeah. Once you talk to him, he'll be like, oh, well, I can't leave yet. So then you'll jump down, go back down the way that you came. Yeah. If you come back the way you came, you should be able to jump over like a wall. There'll be a site of grace. Traverse down the back. Once you get to the bottom through like the back side of this castle, you'll hit another site of grace. You'll see like this little area. You can come across a bridge, go down, go through this land bridge, and there'll be a boss over here. Hit this boss. There's a grafted greatsword here is what you get from the boss. Super goated weapon, my friend. Super goated for strength builds, especially early. It takes 40 strength, which is fine because if you got your strength to 20, then you can two-hand the weapon and you can use it because it will take your 20 strength and turn it into 40 when you're two-handing a strength weapon. That only works with strength. It doesn't work for dexterity or any other stat. It's been a weird and niche thing Souls have done for a long time, but never really explained it to anyone. It's just been there. At least from what I get to tell. Yeah, yeah, that one's a super good one. And then once you get later into the game, when you can get up into this Altus Plateau, you can go over. I'm trying to remember where I was. Um, yeah, so you can get to like a. I think there's a camp over here, and there'll be like a carriage, and at the back of it, you can go to the chest, and the giant crusher is there, and that's like the best one. Yeah, yeah, you could go. Yeah, you can skip Margit and Godfrey if you, instead of going this way up through the castle, what you'll do is you'll start here at Storm Shack and then keep going north, and then there'll be like a little bit of like a back alleyway along this route, and you can get to this side of Grace just going around the back side of the castle here, and then you can get to the Lake of Liurnia, and from there, you would basically traverse Liurnia all the way up through this cavern and take this. You're going to have to fight a magma worm. And once you get that magma worm, it would take you up, I believe, to here. Because that's going to be where you fight the magma worm when you get up. It'll take you here, and then you can use that to traverse into the Altus Plateau and get whatever you need up here. So you actually could like beeline it. The only thing is you're gonna have to deal with a pretty difficult boss right here. That's gonna be your big gatekeeper right now. But with you being a strength build and you having somber smithing, you're gonna have to get bell bearings for that, and you'll need to look up what bell bearings sell, or what bell bearings give you what and where they are, so that you can you'll know for sure, because I don't know all those locations off the top of my head. E.g. Oh yeah, yeah, E.g. is over by up here. He's up here. So in the Lake of Liurnia, you can take, I think you can probably get up from here. Yeah, you can get on this route. There's Site of Grace here to keep you, and then you'll go through a little. You'll be in a little ruin right here, and if you look at the map, just kind of follow the map. The road leads you to a wall, and it looks like a big archway. You can rather attack it, or what I always do is just roll into them. If you roll into illusionary walls, it'll break them every time. At least in most Souls games that I can tell, except Dark Souls 2 apparently. But that'll take you to EG. And this is a pretty awesome blacksmith as well. And I don't think you'd have to fight any bosses to get there. I should have been having this down this whole time. Did I go down here? I don't think I did. Yes, I did. Alright. There is... Okay, there's a path to that right there from... I have to get up top. Okay. So I need to get over here. Is there another way up to the Altus other than the Precipice Peak? Because that's the way I usually go if I want to like subvert doing what do you call it? Oh, hello. Hi. Can't remember the name right now. There's 3 ways? There's 2 ways. Oh. Yeah, outside of the, what do you call it? The Grand Lift or whatever. Oh. Yeah, that way you wouldn't have to fight a boss, yeah. That is true. I forget where to get that stuff. I thought you had to fight some bosses to get that stuff, to be completely fair. So we found a death ray bird, guys. I'm not exactly in the mood for this, but looks like I'm gonna do it anyways. Okay, wow, that hurt. Oh, wow, that has some area of effect, huh? I rolled way too soon. This is not a good idea right now. Oh, roll! Oh, I'm being summoned. Thank God. Oh my God, this summon saves my life! Alright, what am I helping you with, sir?
Hey!
Hi.
Hey!
Hello. What exactly am I are we helping with Godfrey, or like the aspect? Where are we going? Lead the way, host. I am not certain where you want to go. Heck yeah. What's going on, Caden? Appreciate you jumping in. Been a while. Oh yeah. I plan on getting there. I got to get to Moog first so I can get to the DLC. I haven't got to Moog yet. Oh, I totally understand, my friend. Whee! So, what are we doing here, friend? Oh shoot, I forget about this under... Oh my God, Estelle's down here. Fuck, I forgot about that. I better go do that before I fuck up. Yeah, can't go this way because it's not the intended route. Not the intended boss. But homie totally just reminded me of something I almost messed up and didn't go do. I'll go up first in case there's danger. No danger thus far. Hey, that's what's up, though. Yeah, where do you wish to go, host? Ooh. Another area I have forgotten about. I need to go get that damn sword. That, like, dragon. Do you guys not know how to get over there? You kidding me? Yeah, well, we kind of hopped. This is hilarious. No, that's completely fair. Completely understandable, man. Hopefully being able to give you almost like a live support is a little more useful than fucking some of the videos these days, because I mean, some people do a really good job, but it's hard to find them is the thing. Hey, much appreciated, much appreciated. I'm just trying to build a community that can help each other out. I don't want it to just be about me. Look at all you guys. You guys are the goats helping each other. I'm over here just being an idiot trying to keep this guy alive. I can't even get up this damn rock face, which is a fossil dragon. Yes, dude. Yeah, like, I totally get it. They'll be like, alright, so we're going to do a quick review on how to get this item. Also, I'm starting at a site of grace 2 feet away from it. If you haven't been in this area, and it's like, dude, that's an entire different zone of the map. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, I'm looking for Limgrave early game stuff, and they're like, yeah, this you can get this level 1. And I'm like, you better show me a lot more than you... Well, that just happened. That, rest in peace. Well, onwards and upwards. They wouldn't want us to give up. They would want us to press on. I don't think rot's gonna work very well on this guy. I wish I had my fireball again. He does want to take him, so... Invaded. Okay, well... Homie just got a free invasion. I like hit the dude how many times? And homie, poor homie dude, he like gets aggroed so hard and had no business being aggroed that hard. Alright, I need to get the site of grace down here, and then we'll come back for this guy. Oh, hello, lightning storm of sadness. Yep. It's always going to be the DLC stuff. And it's like, I'm looking for base game stuff, dudes. Like, base game. But they just, I don't know. It's everything, yeah, I totally feel like it just all comes up. Like, DLC this, DLC that, come do this, and it's like, dude, I can't even go to the DLC yet. I still can't even go to the damn DLC yet. I'm freaking holding back on getting a mope somehow. Not intentionally, just, I'm not following the right path somehow. I keep thinking I'm going the right way, and then I realize, like, 10 bosses deep, I'm like, I think I'm not on the right path. Moon, what's going on, homeboy? Examine, hell yeah. Alright, well, before we go up there, I got a death right to go. Wait a second. Moog next stream. Next stream? What are you talking about next stream? I want to try to, maybe if I can get him this stream, potentially. That'd be nice. But yeah, it could be a potential it could end up next stream. It's to be completely fair. I think that should be fine. I really would like to have blessing, but unfortunately, I just do not have the faith for it yet. Magic. Bruh. Just parry all of this shit back to him would be hilarious. I do need to get some for this. No, it's not that one. It's this one. 40. Oh. Because of how many freaking spells they make cost 2, and if I remember 3 slots for the single spell. Yeah, memory stones are just for spell slots. They give you another slot to add a spell like I have up here, like my Bestial Vitality Rock Breath. Yeah, that's been a thing since Demon Souls, man. Like that, I'm so used to that. Like that's why I thought about that so fast. I'm like, it's because of freaking multi-slot spells. Because I'm tired of dealing with them, but we still have them. And the worst part, here's the worst part. If you want to like secret hack to this game, the multi-slot spells are buns. They're decent, and they're decently buns. Holy damage, my friend. Holy damage. I don't have it right now, but if I had holy damage, I would show you how much it nukes these guys. If I had some Cypher Pottas right now... Oh, man. Wait a second. Don't I? Get away from me, bird. You are the spawn of Satan. Anywho, do I have Cypher? No, I don't have a singular fist weapon. Oh, no, I do. I have a singular fist weapon, but not Cypher Potta. Okay, well, with that understood. Can everything just leave me alone for 10 seconds? I just want to go somewhere. Hold on, wait. Blood loss? Rivers of Blood, or I say, yeah, no, it is Rivers of Blood. In there, it's Ash of War, Corpse Pilers, so busted. But it's been nerfed a lot. Melania's weapon's not bad. Bloodhound's Fang is known to be a super good blood loss weapon. Depending on how you build certain weapons and what it, like with Naga Kiba, you can really like spice up its build-up effect. Yep, that was another one. I was trying to think of the name. Yep, Elemental's Pole Blade. I was about to have to go look at my inventory. Your Bloodhound should naturally be blood loss. It should. Bloodhound's Fang should cause bleed buildup unless you've changed it to some degree. I don't know how you've done. So I'm pretty sure this is one of those like uniques that you can't change. But maybe I am on something. Yeah, and the thing, there's two things behind that. So you see where it says causes blood loss buildup 45? That's how many points, but then your arcane also will like add to that variable. So the higher your arcane is, the more you're going to proc stuff. And the more you will like essentially like put something on them, whether it's blood loss, frostbite, rot, poison. Thank you. I want to have a nice moment. So I can go over here, get invaded real quick. Cult bleeds. Yeah, that makes sense. Dude, I love status builds. Some people hate on it because don't get me wrong, it's a long-winded situation. You're gonna be sitting there waiting for them to tick down if you really try to kill them with just status. But at the same time, here we go. I was like, something's wrong here. Shit, it's a scythe. Stupid. That was just an NPC. But anyways. Yeah, I love status builds, man. Poison, rot, frostbite. There's my Cypher Pata that I was talking about a second ago. I think I should be able to go upgrade those. Which side? This side.
No. Oh, you don't pay me any mind. It's not just lay out your arm.
Okay, yeah, I'd like to do that. Ooh. I'm getting distracted. Anyways. Cypher Paita. Sombers, that's what I thought. Okay, we're good. Yes, please. And yes, please. And yes, please. Goodbye. So I need some sombers. So once you get those bell bearings I was talking about, I might have some. Let me double check if I do. Maybe. If I do, I'll try to show it. If I don't, then I just don't. I don't think I have any more on me. No. So you'll get these bell bearings, which is like these little items that you'll pick up after going into most caves. Yeah. Yeah, and then you give them to her, and then that's when you'll be able to buy more. But you gotta they're all over the world. You gotta find a lot of them. So I need one of those, I need one of those, I need one of those. Oh, I had 5 of those. Well, oops. Alright, I don't need one of those. That's nice. I'm glad I looked. I really wish I remember, dude. I really do wish I remember. What you can look up, what might make it easier to look up, is bell bearing that sells somber smithing stone level, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever you're looking for. That might be a good keyword lookup. Otherwise, I'm not certain right this second. I can't remember which bell bearing I gave them. If someone knows in chat, I'd love it if they could tell, because I don't remember. Heck yeah, no worries.
No matter.
All right, let's check out. Oh man, that's right. I have Ordovus' sword. Getting distracted again. Anyways. Cypher Paitas. I don't know if I take it full 7 yet. Yeah, because I haven't even done that 7 or that. And 7s are hard to get. Those are your major choke points, is your 7s. 7s are really hard to find. You got to get the bell bearing for that one. You're gonna find a lot of like somber smithing 6 and below and 8 and up. But I swear on my life, you're gonna have the most horrible time looking for 7s. Alright. Now that I got the Pita, the ciphers. Don't need that. Not gonna need that. Raise holy attack. I'm gonna do it just for... Here's the thing. Check out my physical stats. I've just lost a lot of physical damage reduction. So I'm gonna be taking a lot more damage. Because I'm using that, but it's gonna help with damage. So hopefully it'll be worth it. That and... What are these scaled off of again? Faith, pure faith. Nice. Well, I have 33 faith. That's nice. We could crack that up one more to 34 for extra scaling instead of our FP. These items, if you check them in their descriptions, they say at the bottom it says like increase faith, and you can even see it when you go over them. Like it'll increase your stat. So you can see some armors and some sets actually have passive effects, and you kind of have to read. That's why I use these roller remains. Heck yeah! Did you find it? Did you find anything useful? Hopefully. Trying to think what else might be good. I think that's pretty much all I'm gonna get for this. Back up. Cause it's Elden Ring, and if you want good stuff, you gotta go travel a ways to get it. Not even trying to be an asshole when I say that. I'm just trying to be honest with you, man. Like, that is just how this game is. Everything in these games are punishing. Everything in these games is punishing. Healing is punishing, and here's why: because you've got a whole animation and recovery thing. So like everything can be punishing this game, but the thing is, as you learn and as you get used to the mechanics, I swear you're just gonna feel better, and things are gonna get easier. Yo, I cry. What's going on? Don't tell me Tarnish is offline now. Oh, I rolled. No, wait a second. But you see how much damage this holy shit does to them? Oh yeah, that's right. My bad. I'm sorry. I almost had you. It was Kaiju we were watching. That's right. We were in Kaiju's. I don't know why. I feel bad. Kaiju's an awesome streamer. I'm not trying to throw shade. I just, for some reason, my mind went to Tarnished. Oh man, unburnt out. Heck yes. Ow! Oh my gosh, my time couldn't be worse right now. My heavens. you want to calm down. Taking that as a no. Damn it, he moves the second I do it. Oh. Alright, so it's the same no matter what. I was trying to dash and that stagger. I had a feeling that stagger was about to get me killed. Dadgummit. Dadgummit. But dude, these cipher potas, dude, if I took this up way more, this would definitely be insane. Oh man, I don't have a sight of grace. Oh well. We're just in it to win it now, boys. Hello? Would you mind? Yeah, I'm gonna be going from the Halig tree soon. I'm trying to get the Halig tree part. I need that right, and I have to go fight O'Neill again. Hey, go for it, my friend. If you have wisdom to impart, I would love to have it. You're the final boss. Wait a second. I didn't sign up for that. I thought we were just chilling, I cried. Ah! Oh my god, I thought I didn't get that time. Like I said, holy damage make these guys just bleed to death. Flint knock. Oh, that's awesome. Was I using that instead? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I just put that there. Oof. Wrong thing. 19. Holy, that's looking nice. The spear! All turned around now. What? Bro's on some wild-ish. That's not a mod, that's a war crime. Go over here. I want to walk. That's funny. He had a tank. My god. Come here, brethren. I'd imagine so. Well, he got hit by some of it. Not much of it. Oh, there's a whole thing right there, and I needed to level anyways. What was I gonna put levels into again? Hey. Oh, I did touch that. Nice. I really don't want to do a gerd. So we're just not going to. It's like, please, no. Oh, hell nah. Oh, this isn't good. Uh-oh. This is a dead end. Mm-hmm. Wow. That's not what I meant to hit. Okay. Whoops. Hell no! Banned! Banned! All permissions lost. No, you're all good. Oh my gosh, what's with the reconnect now? What it like? Red side's fine, but you know. We good? Yeah. Gotta love that the stream's just glitching. Let me get rid of this real quick. So that's an annoying thing to look at. Hello, goodbye. Don't wish to talk to you. You're quite annoying. Look, ma'am. Sometimes it's just how it be. You'll never know. Okay. I rolled back, but okay. At least my shit's right here. Literally hit it. A warning? Dude, I'm telling you, TikTok's mad at me recently. They're mad at me, they're mad at Jay, they're mad at freaking Kaiju. Like, everybody I know that, like, and we all do everything we can to abide by the rules, and somehow we're still getting in trouble. Oh. Well, that's one way to piss them off. Of course. I imagine so. Ah, plus. My goodness. That guy is quite the hoss. The Eclipse Hotel. Only if death buildup worked on the frickin' NPCs, bro. You know, it's a good question. That makes sense to me. That logic tracks for me. Tic Tac. That could be a possibility. Because apparently my red side is less problematic. For sure. I'd agree. Hey buddy, that's a little close. Quite a pose. Ah, way too soon. Way too soon. Way too soon. I'm trying to roll, or not roll, run. Damn it. Well, that almost worked. Almost. Except for the blazing fact that it didn't. Now I have a better checkpoint. No, not yet. I am still, unfortunately, in the base game. But we will hopefully be there soon. I gotta get to this dude to get to the Halig tree. And then... yeah, it's just a different map. It's completely different. It's like we won't be seeing this when I go there. And I'll have an option to like swap maps and such when I finally get it. It's its own whole thing. Yep, you keep everything you have and just go straight to that, essentially. So that's why I'm trying to get as much goods as I can to get myself as prepped up as I could be. No, it's just it's the head of like, I tried to parry a fucking shield stun. What am I doing? What am I doing? It's the head of, Ezeik. You go to a dragon communion church, and the one that I got mine from was in Caelid. But if you go in Caelid, there's this church here, the Cathedral of Dragon Communion. You can, when you defeat dragons or dragon, like magma worm, dragon-like creatures, you get dragon hearts. You can take it there and exchange those for the arcane fade spells that are the usually like dragon head abilities and such. Absolutely, homie. Just need a few. I think for the one I'm using, you only need one dragon heart. So if you got one dragon heart, if you defeated at least one dragon, you should be good. If you haven't, the easiest one I would know to send you to would be the Lake of Geel, right in Limgrave. It's going to be the easiest dragon to deal with. Try it again. I I'm sure I had my timing, but it's okay. I've gone through a few NG cycles, but there are a lot of people who know way more than I do, friend. Oh! God, that was scary. I should have just went for the backstab, honestly. Yeah, he's using a lot of AoEs, which is hard to be near. I tried to roll. Damn it. And I was stuck on a ledge here. That was my big problem. I thought I was on a flat wall. There is a ledge to that. Oof. He's using those stupid leg attacks. Those are hard for me to deal with. I want to change something real quick though. Let's go. I don't think that's gonna help me tear. Ah! Alright, I cry quiz time. Where do you get the... Where do you get the where do I get the passage to Moog? How do I get to Moog without doing the stupid invasion quest? Got it. Okay. Dude, I'm like, well, I haven't tried recently, so I could try to invade again, but I usually just don't like invading, and I don't really care to do it if I don't have to. If I can just go around, like, I would rather just not even invade altogether. But I could try again. The other night, I didn't get shit, but I tried one time that night, or I say one time, like, but that's about it. Also, why did I pop that so soon? I don't know. Alright, well. I tried to roll. Oh man, I'm in a bad... That was a very bad catch. Ow. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like I said the other night, I didn't get any. I could try again. If it doesn't work out, then I'll probably just go for the other route. But if not, well, when we invade, I'll just jump off a cliff. Like 102? I think you can parry some of his moves. Yeah. Yeah, I imagine you're probably gonna find more people than I will, given how long the game's been out now. Man, he'd be at half health if I had hit him with my frog. Yes, you can! In a co-op session, you can have 2 summons. You can have 2 summons, 1 invader. Yeah, that's bad. I tried to roll back, but it went right. Damn it. How many friends can you have? You can summon 2 of your friends. That is the maximum amount of friendage. Yeah. It's the AoEs. Any boss with like consistent AoEs in their movesets definitely give me a tough run for my money. Abso-tootly, brother. Wouldn't even have to ask me a second time. I would go in and I would help. I'll try to bring a bunch of spells and just sit back and heal you guys, let you guys fight it. I think they're on Xbox, if I remember right. Because if he's asking me, I think I've told him I'm on Xbox. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're gonna be my let me solo her? Ow! Holy moly! Calm down, calm down. Well, I appreciate that, I cry. That was one I needed to parry. Yeah, I've pretty much soloed through all my NG cycles. I think my buddy helped me with, like, on one of my NG cycles, but that was pretty much it. Way too soon. Damn it. Holy shit-a-roly. not enough. You can't roll that. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm a little locked in right now. That big thrust is pretty easy to counter. I should have. There it is. Oh. You really are. Yeah, that's why I stay away so much. Yeah, like that. Like I knew better than to hit him again. 2 left. Too soon. Solo it? Man. I can help, but I don't know if I can solo it. Not right this second, at least. My god. That is my least I knew one hit and roll. Oh, shit. Last blast. Too soon? Too soon again. I got it! I got it! Oh my god, that was a gamble of a lifetime. G fucking G for that parry. Holy shit. Exactly, Christopher. Holy shit is right. Oh my god. What a freaking... Like, seriously, what a freaking parry right there. Oh my god, my heart. Oh, I love that. That parry was... That was everything I needed. Yo, Ryan, what's going on? Appreciate you being over here, my friend. How you doing today? Holy, I'm getting all kinds of the bros from the bros streams chats up in here. Jaegerbomb, what's going on? Sorry, I didn't see. I was so focused on that fight, guys. I could not read back chat. No, I'm on Xbox, and unfortunately, that means you wouldn't be able to help me. So I do appreciate it, though. I would love to play with some homies, but unfortunately, that would, until they make this game cross-gen, I know, man. They need to make, the argument I have is fine, whatever, don't let me play with PC players, but why can't console players play together? That just makes no sense. I think there's no argument that would make that make sense. If someone can make that make sense to me, I'd love that, because at least I could sleep at night. Other than the fact of, oh, we want people to buy our console. Like that, like, oh, no shit. But other than that, I'm like, man. Massive congrats. I didn't think it was gonna read all those. Holy. It's funny which ones it does and doesn't. Oh, man. You talking about freaking Consort, or are you talking about Elden Beast? There's only 2 end bosses I know of. I guess. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh my god, you guys are relentless. Alright, well there's my Halig parts at least. I do want to go down here. I need to get to the concentrated snowfields so that I could get to Moog. But I could go to Halig Tree. Where was it? Forbidden Land. Brotherhood, my friend. Ad Victorium, soldier. Good to see you, my friend. Hope all is well. You guys. You guys are figuring out all the ones it'll say. I love it. Hoist secret medallion. Oh man, look at all the G's in the chat right now. Peacemaker with the heart me. Much appreciated, man. How you doing today, dude? I could tell you guys are cracking me up. Uh-oh. Yo, Gabe, what's going on? What's going on, Gabe? Holy. Oh my god. It's like she's giving up. She's like, oh my gosh. She's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, come on, guys. Whoa, whoa. It's like the AI gets annoyed. It's funny. Whoa, whoa, why? Whoa, whoa. Oh my god, dude. This is freaking comedy gold. Absolutely. That might have been, brother, it might have been when I was trying to send you that friend request. Oh my god, you guys. Hello. I love you guys so much. Up. There it is. Okay, there's stuff here. Okay, well, I guess you don't want to take the stagger. I'm going to take the L. I'm going to take the out. Ryan Buck. Whoop, that one didn't work. Oh, man, did you get him? I got him. Crazy. Glad I decided to tune in. Heck yeah. Yeah, dude, we get crazy up in here. We do a bunch of fun stuff. Ow. Ah! My story games, dude, they're usually pretty chill. Like, it's usually pretty chill in that chat, but when we get into the Elden Rings, it gets pretty lit up in here. Absolutely. Oh, I completely missed. Oh, hello. Ow! Oh, consecrated snowfields. Nice, we made it. Okay. Nice. Made it to the consecrated. Booker. Oh, man. Damn. Looked like some good ones. Uh-oh. TTS is mad now, guys. We made it mad. Dadgummit. Oh, well. Well, oh, please, stay away. Where? Oh, that's your garbage. Uh-oh, are people getting censored now somehow? Because that would be crazy. That's another occurrence that happens. Oh, hello. Yep, nope, don't need you here. You are quite unwelcome addition. Oh, heavens. Oh, God! Not good. I guess I need to go down this way. Trying to see a path that doesn't lead to certain freaking death. Oh, hello. There are guys here now. Where the frickins did you come from? I hate being blind out here. I'm running around in circles. Not yet. I'm trying to get to Moog and... Can I open this right now? Oh, I'm trying to roll! I get hit by two things. Oh my god, a perfumer. Or not the perfume, the page, damn it. Fucking pages. Firebomb into the page shot. Awesome sauceums. I'm like, what the hell shot the second thing? Page. Go figure. Whee! Heck yes. Going for the drip ring, dude. That Elden drip on. Ow! No way. I didn't mean to hit that third one, but okay. Justice for femboys. Wild. Well, we're just heading this way, hoping that everything works out. Oh god, that was about to not work out. Take a cheat test. We are in the consecrated snowfields. I'm trying to get a map fragment so that I can get, oh my gosh, a site of grace. Please, don't mind if I do. It's one I've been looking for too. I do streams. I do 2 streams a day during the week. One at 1:30 to 5:30, and the second stream starts at 6:30 and it goes to 10:30, and that's Central Standard Time. So that's Central Standard Time. So 6:30 to 10:30 and 1:30 to 5:30. The early streams are for story games. Just kind of pretty chill stream. You can ask. Oh great, I'm getting invaded. You can ask good old Brotherhood of Steel. We've been chilling on some Fallout 3, and other than that, we do our souls in the evening. All right, Anastasia. I can't really parry her. There we go. A little bit of rot. Ow. Oh my heavens, the damage on those. Oh my gosh, she gets rolling. Heck yes. gosh, it's always a jumping attack. Oh. Good night, Miss. Jeez Louise. Nice. We'll come back for that. I was wanting to go up this way to get my money back. Somehow it's all the way the frick up here. Haha. Who's hitting the mad freaking cocktail, I see. Back this way. Hopefully we'll get out of the whole foggage again. I hate the fog. Alright, consecrated snowfields acquired, guys. I think Estelle's down there, so that's not... Oh, shit. Right. Guys, we got a... Holy shit. I got a place to be. I've got another optional boss to hit real quick. My B, guys. I keep forgetting about this. Also, if somebody wishes to take my assistance in the meantime. Where was it? There's a little... Yeah, good to see you too, sir. I'm glad you're staying your way. Do we have to go down that way? I'm pretty sure. Oh, you know what? I started from up there, I remember. Oh, now we're just spamming it. Give you a little bit of entertainment, you know? Ooh, I got the mask? Hell yeah. Alright, let's go. Okay, I need to go Avenue Balcony, I think it is. Alright, do this again. Just the constant ramblings of madmen. Heck yeah. Oh shit, I forgot about the whole lightning part. Okay. Not over here. There's a spot. Maybe it's on that side? Please let... Okay. This isn't ideal. I love the roll catch off that. Feels so good. There is a spot. It might be this way. It actually might just be this way. Yeah, it was this way. What the heck are you? Oh, nice. Oh, whoa. I identify as an electrical cord. Ow! No, wait. Okay, thank you. Down we go. Freaking jackrabbits there. I identify as an Apache helicopter, my friend. Identify as my grandma. Yeah, you know, that's a good identity. Holy. Now we can get down to the good ones down here. Yeah, no shit. Alright. Oh, I thought it was an invisible. I almost forget to get. I'm down here. Oh, no, 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 no. That hurt. Look, let me have my side of grace, and then we can have all the fun you would like. I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, you know, if she's willing, I'll take a little bit of that rot. I don't know about all that. I mean, if she's saying yes, I don't know why I would say no. Oh, that's funny. Oh man, that was a jump. The fire giant is wild. I was say you're done. I don't know where you're getting up for. No worries, we'll catch you in a sec, Booker. Whoop! Woohoo! Hey now. Well. You wanna chill, buddy? Playing Ring Around the Rosie over here. Take some of that health back, please. Have a bad time. Ugh. Down we go. Out of here. I realize this isn't down. I was like, something's missing. Oh. You know what else is missing? My will to go that way. Really didn't want to be falling down none of those if I didn't have to. Thank goodness. I think you do need to go this way. feel like I need to go this way, to be honest. No? No. Nope. Ah, shit. Another one. Heck yes. Ow! Oh, bad timing. With the dagger, what'd you have on it? What kind of dagger? Using bleed procs or was it just straight raw damage? Because you could probably do, I mean, either way you go, it would be pretty devastational. Bleed procs would be insane with daggers. Yeah, they're so fast. It sets up those status builds and such so well. Oh shit, well I dropped right into that one. Well, we're down here now. What that means for me yet, I am not certain. Okay, I'll try this way. Nothing. So I do have to go that way, and there must be a door somewhere. Been such a long time. Ow. Okay. Problematic. There it is. Oh, you're all good, dude. You're all good. I appreciate you lurking around at least and enjoying the live. Oh, shoot. That's a bunch of dudes. Hey, Arthur, are you on that tap game? Over here, throwing in these likes? Trying to see who's on the leaderboard right now. Yo, Kayla! What's going on? What's cooking? Good looking? As some might say. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm not on that game yet. I can't be smacking that fast. Homeboy's got his limitations. Okay, yeah. Oh, well, I went the back way. 10 holes I get straight, that's insane. Yeah, I can't even, not me, fam. Like, I'm doing my best. I'm using, like, all my fingers at some points. I'm just, like, I'm swapping gears, using 1, using 2, using 3, using everything I have. Just anything I can do to just keep tapping. Yeah. Otherwise, my hand just, like, cramps up and I can't do it. What is this? This most definitely was not where I was. I have found myself in another weird spot, somehow. I took a wrong turn somewhere. Oh yeah, that's what I did. I didn't go that way. There we go. Upwards and onwards. can actually just completely avoid this guy. It's totally hilarious. And then you can just do this and get yourself killed. Homie might get mad. Oh, they can take ladders. That's new for me. That is new for me. Not the drop down one. Cool, cool, cool. Glad I didn't just blind drop that. Damn it. I had a feeling that third one was gonna be not so great. And up and down. And there we go. 6. Yep, it's always a 6, never a 7. 7s in this game are impossible to find. Almost 1,000 damage just for the full charge. I don't think that's going to be enough. Probably going to have to go down there and finish it off myself. I don't know, maybe. We might have the damage. And good night. Hate those things. Oh, Basilisk, great. Mine right now is a dexterity faith, like faith dexterity with some arcane in it, because I like the proccage. I like to proc. I'm kind of like, in a weird way, trying to make like a weird executor type build for Elden Ring. Because I genuinely have enjoyed playing Executor from Night Rain, if you've played that. I have a feeling you probably have. Maybe you haven't. You'll never play Night Rain? Really? Heck yeah, no worries, dude. I appreciate you dropping by and hanging out. I hope you'll sleep well, and hope to catch you on the next live, Junior. Whoa, buddy. Ow. First and last? Really? You don't want to go through anymore? I rolled it! Damn it! No more. She said no more. I'm done. I'm done with Elden Ring. I needed to just go up there. I'm such an idiot. I was trying to swap shit around mid-fight like an idiot. I was about to be able to open a freaking... I could have opened like 2 shortcuts by now, but yep. We're going to be taking this the long way again. That's fair. That's fair. It is a very long game. There's a lot to do. I enjoy the hell out of Night Rain. I've played since Demon Souls, so I've been playing a lot of these Souls games. Oh no! I tried to jump. Ah, damn it. Oh well. Go around this way. Well, I've been playing since Demon Souls was on like PS3. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played these games. Dude, I'm always having a blast. Other than the fact that I made a completely greedy decision and got myself iced for no reason, but that happens. Woo, calm down. That was close. That was actually close. Let's open up this shortcut. Yeah, no, I kind of, for a long time, for like the last like 2 or 3 years, probably. I don't even know what this means right now. I'm gonna be honest. It's just a acronym that it means something, but I don't know what it is. But I'm like, man, I haven't played these games in so long. I feel so damn rusty. I was playing freaking FPS games and all kinds of other garbage. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, dude. Heck yeah. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta take a break, you know? And come back to it. It wasn't that I was necessarily wanting to take a break, it's just none of my friends wanted to play these games, so... I was tired of soloing everything. I've gone through several NG cycles on pretty much everything. So I was like, you know what? Just probably not going to be on it for a while. Use it right now. Alright, we're going to go up here and get the shortcut. Ow! Oh, that's going to hurt. Never mind. Thank God. Yeah. With the dagger? There's not too many bosses that I think daggers wouldn't be too terrible against. To be honest, like, it just depends on the playstyle, and if you're already used to daggers, then pretty much any boss would probably be fine. If you're going DLC-wise... Whoa! Do the, I bet you probably have done it before. Do that, what's that stupid, like, hippo? The golden hippo. I hate that thing. I'd love to see it bleed to death. I can't stand that golden hippo. So to watch him get dumpstered by daggers would be absolutely hilarious. Alright, come over here. Sometimes when they hit me and stun me, it, like, decides to give me the dodge that it did as I was about to get stunned. After the stun, that is such a scary thing to have to think about. Heck yes. Give them the finger. Radon. I mean, I don't think that would be too bad if you have the procs for it. It's definitely not gonna. Oh shoot! I was not on my shield. Bye. Yeah, but I say I was pretty sure he could be done pretty well with procs and shit. No armor, just fists. That's what I'd be saying. Hell no. That's when, like, people tell me I should try hitless runs or some shit. I'm like, nope. That just ain't happening. Oh shit, I was supposed to jump that. Fuck. I thought I could roll it. You gotta jump it. Damn it. Yeah, no hit runs is like awful. I think people who have accomplished that, like, as long as they're not dickheads about it, I'd be willing to give them a round of applause for it. But if they're a dickhead, then their skill has been completely undercut by their lack of good character. I don't think, here's the thing, and I'm gonna say this, and I know I'm gonna die a bunch to Melania, but I don't think she's that bad. She's just got that, like, a couple moves that are genuinely awful to deal with. And if she decides to use those moves too much, that's where, like, the pain train begins. Okay, now that we've hopped it properly. Really thought you could jump or roll that, but that's okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me right now with all this? I'm trying to go to it. My dodges were going everywhere I didn't want them to go, which made me dodge to another spot, trying to go somewhere I wanted to go. Oh my god. I couldn't get a dodge to work for me. Damn it. Okay. I'm done with these dudes. Can you? No. So if you're... Oh my god. So yes and no. Yes, you can do it multiple times in one game, but not in like the same cycle, if that makes sense. You have to, like, once you've beaten everything or whatever, the main game, like all the way through once, you can reset the game and basically, that's called new game. And you get to keep everything you had, go through the beginning of the game with everything you had. There we go. And then, actually, new game cycles, I think, make the game easier, in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah. You get a lot of money when you new game. I feel like new game cycles make these games really easy. Because by then you've pretty much, if you know what you're doing, you've perfected your build. And by then you get to just go from the basic stuff all the way up, and like you're just gonna power level yourself so fast that way. They don't trust me. It's funny. You know, that's a good question, man. You know, not everybody's gonna get that God Gamer strat, you know? Not everybody can just be that cool. That's okay. There's gotta be people on all sides, otherwise world would be bland and bleak, you know? If everybody was the same, there wouldn't be any oh my god, a 7 finally. There wouldn't be anything interesting going on. Did that say 4? Did I just get 4 of them motherfuckers? Holy shit. All in good fun. But no, I feel you. You gotta be confident in yourself. And when you get good at these games and you really get used to a lot of that stuff, it's... Some people, it's hard. Like, some people won't get it because it's like... You get used to it, and so it sounds like you're just being one way about it. But... at the same time, like, if you're really comfortable with shit, like, it's really easy to get super confident in this stuff. Be like, yeah, that's easy. I know what to do. But that's why I try to remind myself that not everybody is at my level. They don't have the hours I have. And as I always say, there's always somebody better than me. If you think somebody's not better than you, then that's when you've stopped learning. Because always learning. Ah, damn it, this freaking hole in the floor. Dig with the fire. Absolutely the frick not. I wouldn't do that for all the money in the world, dude. Dude's a gargantuan pain in my ass. Doesn't open from this side, okay. That's very interesting. So I do need to go this way. Dadgum freaking holes in the ground. What about Scorcherdon? Yo, Phoenix, go to Fallout 3. I appreciate that, homie. I love playing some Fallout 3. Dude, that freaking... Oh, please don't knock me off. Okay, thank God. Those DLCs, dude, are so much fun. Fallout 3 DLCs are so goated. I've just played them for a lot of years. That, and I've had a lot of time to go through them over and over again. And then I play them, I've made a point to, like, whenever, oh my, I did it again! Anyways, whenever my friends would get the game, I would go and start a brand new character with them and play through the entire game with them. Released 10 minutes ago. I just try to do research. I just try to figure stuff out because I want to know. I like to like operate at a high level in the game if I can. Oh, I'm getting hurt from that a lot. Thank you. And so I try to look up the basics, get used to the basics, go for the intermediates, go up for the experts. I just spend a lot of time researching. When I'm not on stream, I'm watching videos. If I'm not on somebody's stream showing love to the lives because nobody's live or whatnot, I am literally just, I'll balls deep into like looking at videos and trying to see what can I do to better my gameplay. Okay, well, now you're just a pain. Whoop! But I don't know. I think I have a lot to learn too. And I think that's why I also have a tendency to get better at games to some degree, like quick. Because I know I have a lot to learn, so I don't allow myself to get stunted on. I totally get it, though. I don't know about IQ. I don't know about IQ, but I can understand attention spans and, like, being able to, like, retain a lot of information at once is tough. That's why I try to make things into bite-sized pieces for myself. Like, what can I just get the basics I can get and move on to other stuff later. Just got a whiff of that Old Spice every time I need something nice. Yeah, no, there's not a hidden path. Do I need to drop down this one? Maybe I need to drop down this one. Oh, man. It is this one. Okay. You can open this. Holy McCannolis. Hit. Oh, dude. Old Spice is the goat. Yeah, I thought you were not a friendly. Alright, now we get our first Moog. Yo, Gabe, much appreciated. You guys are the GOAT. You guys help me stay into a place where I can try to work on GOAT status. The goat. The goaty McGoat goat. Hey. I think we all deserve that title. Yes. I appreciate you guys, truly. You guys are truly too kind. I definitely try. I try. I like to make this as inclusive and helpful for everybody. And also showcase that it's okay to be human and admit when you don't know shit. Because there's gonna be a lot of times like that in life where you're not gonna know shit. I got a fucking moat fight to deal with. You know what? That's a good point. Fuck, I forgot, guys. I'm sorry. I was over here thinking that we're all a bunch of, like, cockroaches somehow. Damn, that's, like, that's crass as fuck. Whoa, hello! I wonder if you could parry that. Probably not. Use the pillars. Ow. Look here with your little freaking riposte catches. Damn it. I'm a T61 power armor. Or is it T60? I think it is T60. I think that is what it is. I don't know why I think T61. Because 51's maybe. Whoa! Whoa! All of it. Every last drop of it. Oh, damn it. Owie. Oh, hello. I'm glad that's what you did. How much do I... Okay. That does jack all to him. I'm not in the DLC just yet. I'm not in there just yet. I'm trying to get to the DLC. But I'm taking some of the optional stuff in the base game because I started a brand new game for this run. So we're trying to get to the DLC. And we should hopefully be getting there maybe this stream if I can get to the actual mode, not this one yet. Yeah, we're downstairs in the like the Altus Plateau or in like the lower, what do you call it? The subterranean area. Ow. How you doing today, Joe? All good. All good. I think that, yeah, I'm on my last one now. Yeah, I would love to know too. As if I was thought it was. I'd wait for it to get on sale, but it's. I mean, I'd say it's worth the 60, but you know, I definitely get it. Ah, that was bad timing. That was bad timing. For sure, it could definitely. Especially with how long it's been out now, they could definitely be putting it on sale. Because, I mean, full price, it's been out for a while. But I mean, me personally, but I'm biased. I love these games. I'd still pay full price, but that's because I'm biased and I like these games and I've played them forever. Lords of the Fallen, dude. We just did Lords of the Fallen on the channel not too long ago. I actually enjoyed Lords of the Fallen. I thought it was a really cool, very Souls-like game. I'd give it an honorary Souls-like. Ow, I had no stamina to do nothing. Yeah, where's my roll? But yeah, we completed it a while ago. God dang it. Not the roll I was... Well, it wasn't a roll at all. Oh, dude, Payetta's, or however they call her name. She is... Her fight was so much fun for me. I absolutely loved her fight. But it was definitely, because I like parrying, and so like their like just frame like parry block thing was really cool for me. But yeah, like that was definitely for a couple of my friends a really tough fight. Dadgummit. What? How did I get hit by that one blast? There's a roll? Okay, we aren't getting rolls today. That was a recovery. I wasn't getting a roll that time. Oh no. Can I please get a roll? Yeah. These games never do. I'm quite certain the stream recording would definitely prove otherwise, but you know, we'll just let the evidence speak for itself. That was bad timing. Yo, much appreciate for the follow. 5 hours and so far. Dude, I wouldn't worry about deaths. Don't worry about how much you die. It's all about learning these games. Death is a part of it. Death is a part of the learning process. If I counted how many times I died in these games and held that against me, I'd never pick one up again. So I've died a lot. So bosses that I had no business dying to as well. Mobs that I had no business dying to. That's just gonna happen. Oh, I rolled back, but I got forward. Thank you. Oh, yeah, it's so easy to get ganged on in Lords. Because they took a lot of the Bloodborne and like Dark Souls 2 patterns. Woo! Woo! Wait! I think everybody in chat is following me right now. Oh, that's the wrong way. I need it backwards. I greeted. I greeted. Oh, dude. That's one of my biggest frustrations with some titles that I love this series like 2, Bloodborne, and Dark Souls 3. the For some reason the mobs in a lot of situations are just worse than the bosses, and it's like, for the love, let me just go fight the boss. That first week sucked. Yeah. No, I mean, is it? I imagine you're probably starting out with this whatnot and starting with some Lords of the Fallen. These games are very difficult by Nancy. So you've done Lies of P. Okay. Yeah, and when a lot of things that these Souls games too is pathing is never like clear entirely. It's not the easiest, at least. Why don't you show people they need it too? I don't know what I'm doing. How am I not showing old Diddy love? Whoa! I need stamina bad. Ah, damn it. Just keep dodging and weaving. You don't need to hit him. Ah, I want there. There's a roll. Absolutely. That's why I play multiple different Souls games myself, because, I mean, I just want a new challenge, and each game has, like, its own variation of how it gives it to you. Oh, you have another one after that, I see, eh? Sorry, guys, I'm trying to pay attention to this as much as I can right now. Oh, no. Heck yeah. Oh, no, wait, that's death, because I have no stamina. Damn it, I was trying to roll it. Didn't roll. Oh, well. Act 2. Dadgum. Is it tough? I know nothing about Baldur's Gate, unfortunately. Yes, there is lots of stuff, dude. There is so much. I don't even have everything done in Limgrave, dude. And there is even more stuff to do than what you see on screen right now. And then going south, there's a lot of stuff. This is a really good early game area to head to as well. Yeah, a lot of people end up going and rushing up straight to Margit and such. But I'd recommend like exploring the area and exploring down south and such, because it's so much more forgiving for new players there, and you'll level up more. And then once you've leveled up, I was telling shoot, I'm trying to remember. I think it was Junior. He was sending me some stats and stuff. I told him, I was like, you should get your vigor to at least 20, 25. It definitely has some really good stuff, especially for early game. Especially that turtle shell. Ah, I dodged wrong. feel like you can parry those. I got the, oh yeah, you're telling them. Okay, my bad. Yeah, super good. Having bleed, access to bleed is super useful for pretty much anybody. Especially when dealing with bosses. If the boss can be bled, man, it's just, it makes it so much easier to deal with them. Especially if you're under leveled, bleed can be your best friend. Damn it, bad time. Okay, I guess I was... One of my friends did Samurai, and Samurai would be really good if you want to do like a lot of proc building and dexterity. Use katanas like I'm using. Where's my roll, man? It's hard not to. I rolled in close. Oops. It depends. It depends on the scenario. Some things are going to be pretty much everything except Godskins are going to be really weak to that black flame, but everything else is super. Anything that's weak to bleed, that blood flame would be really good too, because it does a blood loss buildup, which can really help you with making sure that you get those procs off. Oh my gosh, he always punishes me for that. Okay, anyways. Okay, I think you can parry some of his shit, so I'm gonna swap my shield. I have a feeling with those swings, I think you can. No, I definitely do. The blood loss will come into effect at some point, if possible. But I think I can parry some of his stuff. Absolutely. And the thing is, dude, don't be afraid to like sit there and like farm up those ads and give yourself some levels, dude. Give yourself some levels and give yourself the comfortability to walk into stuff, be able to tank some hits and dish out some hits, you know? Because if you're trading, make sure the trade's worth it. If they're doing 25% of your health bar and you're not doing at least, you know, something close. Yeah, if you're not doing something close, then you should never be trading. And in most boss scenarios, when you're new, you're going to be in a trading scenario. Yeah, you definitely... No, you cannot. You can't parry his stuff. Or if I'm getting the timing wrong. I can double check. I'm half certain that I might have messed up my timings. But I'm also now half what is it? Yeah, okay. I was starting to think, I was like, you know, with my timings being like clipped like that, turns out no. Yeah, it turns out no, you cannot parry his stuff. Hayat took 8 tries? Yeah. Totally understandable. And at some point, I've used summons many times in my playthroughs, whether for obviously quests at some point or just for the fun of it. The game gives them to you, so you're more than welcome to use them. And if someone tries to guilt you for using something that's in the game, it's a really funny argument because they put themselves in a bad scenario where then you could just argue for them not to use their preferred way of playing the game. Throw yourself at Payetta before winning summons. Dude, I've been there. I've totally been there. And sometimes, like, I do it, I'll throw myself multiple times because I want to learn it, and I'll just sit there and take the L's. But like, if you're just trying to get through the game, dude, nothing wrong with it at all. Nothing wrong with it at all. If you're just trying to get through, dude, do what you got to do to get through. The boss is just cheating. Summons are just cheating the boss rate. Not really. Because some of the times, like, there's several bosses that I'd imagine that it's a lot more useful. There's many times where summons are almost, like, necessary, like, in the... Like, yeah, some bosses, like, they have, like really bad aggros that make them annoying to deal with, or if there's a lot of them, or a lot of, like, gank going on where there's, like, multiple mobs, that can be very useful. So you're not, like, getting mobbed to death while fighting a boss. I think I can frostbite this guy. I can do that. Yeah, no, I totally get it. I couldn't tell you what all I did in my first 3 playthroughs other than freaking die. Just a lot of death. I used summons, and I didn't use summons, and everything in between. Sometimes they're helpful, and sometimes they're not. Absolutely. Yeah, no, it's definitely going to be punishing. Unfortunately, that is just par for the course, my friend. Bad timing. Yeah. Oh no. Can I have this one? Ah, late or early. That's what I'm trying to say. Whoop. Definitely worth it, man. Hey, if you can get... Yeah, if you can find a sale on it, definitely. Ow. I keep forgetting heal combo after that. Come on, give me a damage step. Oh. I'd imagine so. They probably can't get rid of physical copies quick enough. Cause it's I don't know. I don't hear it being too common for people buying physical copies anymore. Whoop. Whoop. Ow. Yeah, it being so old, so I'd imagine it's probably hard to sell physical copies because most people probably buy shit digitally now. At least that's what I hear. Please stop showering yourself with fun. Thank you. That was too early. That was the last one. So I wasn't able to frost him. Bad timing. Oh, this is gonna be rough with no heals. I rolled! I hit the V! I felt it coming! Come on, man. That was such a good run, too. Well, I've learned a lot. Definitely learned a lot. And now I can feel... I don't need the magic. I'm gonna give myself 2 extra flasks just for this. I'm gonna annoy myself with this later, but it's fine. I have to freaking go back and change that. Not that. 109. I'm at 109. Oh, nice. Yeah, I really don't need the magic other than for the heal. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about that. I almost have that. Had an idea, but I'll save it for this next attempt that gets that far. Ow. That's got a nice little low left backswing. See, I feel that one coming now. Ow. That again. I didn't get the animation out in time. Oh, I couldn't see that through the explosion. So if I go for the attack, he's gonna try to roll catch or attack catch me. Where did the roll go? I know to expect that thrust after one of those bursts, I guess. Ah! Timing on that one's a little different for me now because I've changed how I deal with it. I knew better than to punish that one. Heck yeah, glad to have you back, my friend. Totally understandable. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah, he wants to roll catch off that. So I can only get really that. But if I try to punish him out of that one, he'll hurt me for it. Come on, you freaking time of the monther. I knew better than that. Second I hit it, I knew better. It has, because of the stamina break it does on me. Not having any stamina destroys me. I knew better again. Yeah. Well, I try to like throw my block up because I'm worried my rolls aren't coming out, and they like even still I'm having a few rolls that haven't. Like right there, I smack roll and it just doesn't come out. And guard kind of helps save me in those scenarios to some degree, but it also sells me because it ruins my stamina when he hits me with big hits. And it's because I'm streaming the console to my PC. So whenever you guys have noticed, there's been like delays in the stream and shit. So when my Wi-Fi starts bugging, it's usually this that gets hit before the stream does. So if the stream's bugging, trust me, I'm feeling it on this side. I just try not to complain too much about it because I don't like to be a serial complainer. I get annoyed at myself as soon as I can sit there and go like, oh my god, I roll. Blah, blah, blah. It's not right now, but it was earlier is what I'm getting at. It was doing it on like my last stream. So I'm glad it's not messing up right now on your guys' side. It was definitely effing with me this morning. Oh, I'm hit. Oh, I got so lucky. Don't know. It's getting late. It's right now, like we're in 9, so for me, I'm Central, so if it's Eastern people, they're at 10:30 right now. So they're probably getting tired and ready for bed. People on the western side will be behind me by an hour, so it's only 8:30, so they're probably going to dinner. And that, it's like a time some people might go and try to relax and do some stuff, take a shower, do, you know, homely things or whatnot. Oh, that was early. I thought he was going for the stab. Oops, no. I got a couple of people who watch me because they enjoy the help, but I definitely I like to help, and I have not seen too many streamers who try to make a channel out of like actually playing with their members and helping their channel members. Wow, that has a lot of catch. I don't like punishing that second swing. I thought I was out of range. I try to let the regen. I think you guys got it. I also have a big tendency to come at stuff under-leveled, under-geared, not using the proper equipment. My thing is I have a big tendency to like not allow myself to like look stuff up. Like if I looked up his weaknesses and stuff right now and just utilized that, I'd make this fight so easy to some degree. But sometimes I'm just like, my build's gonna be good for shit. Sometimes my build's gonna be bad for shit. And I'm totally okay with it. Oh, I'm having a blast. Are you having a blast over there? On your Baldur's Gate? You getting, how much further have you gotten? Oh, I'm hit. Son of a... This one is like I've done good and I've done bad at the same time. I didn't see anything after, are you having a good time? So I imagine you probably responded to me, didn't you? And how far you got in Baldur's Gate? Bad timing. Damn it. Heck yes. Now you get to do the bounce chicka wow wow with Kalakashish. Whatever her name was. It was something with a K and a bunch of syllables. She was already like, yo, you finally done did the thing, dude. Now I need my piece. Damn it. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, trying to start again? Ah! Oh, that's bad. Well, that's really bad. We're back here again, aren't we? Nothing in the old bankage. Dag nabbit. I am gambling so hard right now with my life. Okay. Let your colon burn. No, it's colors, I know. Oh. Oh, I rolled that, dude. I'm like behind him and it has like a weird area of effect. And I guess I might have dodged too late. I'm guessing. That's my best educated guess is I dodged too soon. And on the recovery, he got me with that. Yep. Booking.com, that was gay. Yep, you got it. Bruh, I'm not even over there. What are you doing? No, that's not a moment to get riposte, dude. Idiot. Alright. Dude, like, how many of these things is he gonna do? $360 on, or $180 on me. Wow. Exceptionally spamming right now. Okay, yeah. Gamer Marie! Holy, how you doing? I saw your stream. I don't think you might have seen me in there. There was a lot of people in there, so I'm glad you've been getting some love, Gamer Marie. How are you doing? With the heart me. Much appreciated, Gamer Marie. Such a sweet person. Always love having you here. Absolutely, always gotta stop by. Especially for such a wonderful person and a sweet fan like yourself. I hope that we get to do a game soon together. That would be super fun. I'd love to collab with you. That dude was cracking me up, by the way, with like the whole fruit situation and such. Oh my god, I was dying laughing. Ah! Bad time. Oh, no backup. Yeah, that guy was pretty cool. That guy was pretty sick. I like him. I give him a Phoenix stamp of approval. I think he's mad that I pretty much have learned his moveset. Oh, the flame just behind me. Dag it. Come on, you dick. Oh, bad time. I was waiting to see if he was going to charge or not. Three more hits. I assume it is two more. He's going to be at like 1 HP. Good night. GG's, guys. Ford is better. That's right, brother. So I'm saying you guys can do it. And you were saying at the beginning, it's not that I don't think you believed in me or anything, but like you thought I didn't have the damage for it. And I'm telling you, man, like sometimes you just like, if you let yourself die a few times and just try to mentally compartmentalize, was I too late? Was I too early? What was I doing with my dodges, or what was wrong with my thing? Like you're saying, the shield was selling me. I thought the same thing. Just give yourself little criticisms and you'll overcome it. Even if for some reason, like you said, I definitely didn't have the damage. I needed more damage. More damage would have been a lot quicker. But even then, you can still do it. It's going to require you to hone in a hell of a lot more. That's the... I understand that so greatly, my friend. I really do, because I have a horrible patience myself. I am not known amongst my friends to be the patient one. So I totally understand, my friend. All the health in the world now. Look at that. That's a freaking fat HP bar now. Okay, I need to talk to Melina. Gamer Marie, I appreciate you dropping by. Sorry, I meant to say something sooner. I hope you have a great night. I hope you sleep well. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I hope to catch you soon, alright? Thank you for dropping by.
Devouring life and thought unending. However ruined this world has become.
There's several. There's a lot of bosses to do still. Because I want to hit as many optional bosses as possible as well.
There is beauty in that. Is there not? If you will
Thank you, Gamer
Lord,
Marie. I appreciate you.
do not deny this notion. Please. Leave the frenzied flame alone.
Okay. I didn't really have any want to go down that way anyways. I just got Moog for Moog. I was really hoping that this is the one that gives you the talisman, but it is not. So that's kind of saddening. So if you go behind this altar, I'll show you guys real quick. Just in case somebody, and especially on Red Side, if somebody watches this in the future. There you go. You can activate that. You just jump on it or whatnot, hit it, it'll activate. There's a whole passage down this way is how you get to the Flame of Frenzy. If you want to do the Flame of Frenzy ending, you gotta go down there. So you're gonna have to beat this version of Moog as well. Good luck. So you now have got to see a boss you're gonna have to fight if you want the Frenzy Flame ending, unfortunately. So I hope that gives you some idea of what to look forward to, and I hope you saw like his timing to some degree on like what can be rolled and such. And yes, I looked it up. He cannot be parried, period. So I don't know if you guys have tried messing around with parries, but it's just not possible. So don't think about it. It is hands down not possible. Confirmed by Dr. Google. I mean, you know, we got the girls and the boys up in the chat. Might as well have a little bit of everybody around in here. Like I said, I like to make it as inclusive as possible. Ladies need entertainment too. There's a lot of girls that I've seen recently that have been playing Souls games. Not that I'm like saying that girls couldn't do it, I'm just shocked because it's like one of those like tough games I figured they probably wouldn't usually want to play, but it's pretty sick. She called you Pappy, you gotta lock the frickin'! Yeah, she's one of my usuals. One of my, oh, hello, giant. Is this all that's here? Because if so, I don't care. She's one of my normals. She's always around here. I can't remember if it was her or Burr that started the Pappy thing, to be honest. It was one of them. What have I marked over here? What was I marking this for? Oh, it's a cave. Yay! Oh, of course. I'm always happy, especially when I get to be on stream with some cool peeps. Alright, I'm gonna give myself some magic back. Well, I'm sure she doesn't mean anything like literal by it, but it's definitely a term that makes one perk their ears. It's the latest you've stayed up watching a Phoenix stream? Well, dude, let me tell you, these Phoenix streams go crazy. Sometimes on the Soul streams, we go late too, because this is the last stream of the day for me. So if I get hard locked on something, or if I'm like, I have another thing in me, I want to go do it, it's very common I end up going over stream. Heck yeah. Back when I was doing Lords of the Fallen with my buddy Papa Cornelius, there's a few times we went over stream on the Soul side just so we could help him get him caught up to where I was, or me caught up to where he was. Yeah, I'll have to do that when I'm ready to go for the end game, when I'm ready to go and like get to like the end of the base game. But I'll do the base game ending after I've done the DLC. I just want to hit a couple of... That's not what I thought I had. Oh, that is quite the spell to be using right now, sir. Basically. He's actually a mini boss. Cause at one point you fight him as a boss. They're called Onyx Lords, but they're actually just mini bosses. Ow. Woohoo. Not that. Okay, I might have a chance now. Woohoo. Yeah, okay. Give me my shield now. Okay. That personal best. That PB&J, dude, I want a peanut butter and jelly. I want a peanut butter and jelly right now. I'm hungry. I'll take that back, please. Thank you. Bye. That was expensive on the fields. But at least I get some somber stones. No worries, we'll catch you in a second there, Booker. You gotta give me a PB&J now? Oh, man, that's funny. Ooh, a 9. I'm finding all kinds of nice stuff now. Back up. Now we're gonna do a quick rest to get my stuff back. I gotta do a quick restroom break. So if anyone needs to grab a drink, a water, a restroom break, go for it. I'll be right back in like 2.5 minutes at the very most. Be right back. Awesome. I'm going for a restroom break, so just no worries. I'll be right back in like 2 minutes at the most.
Congrat.
Okay, I have returned. I know. It's so lame. It's so lame. Oh, shoot. I didn't get her water. Okay. Well, I'm going to extend it to like 2 seconds. I got to grab water. Thanks for the crats. Gotta have water or my throat will go dry. Man, did I not do a 10K cheers? Tell me I did the 10K cheers. Because I don't know if I did or not. That's what I like to hear. Does anybody remember, was anybody there when I hit 10K? We're at 13 now. Right? Was anybody here when we hit it? Because we're at 13 now. Did I do the 10? You know what? Just because I can't remember, I'm just going to do it now anyways. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did, because I did it for fucking Dex, the one who did it. Anyways, I'm going to do it again. I need to cheers for all these dubs I've been getting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did, because I'm pretty sure I remember it being Dak that helped put that in there. It was Dak and a couple others. People be trying to blow up them leaderboards. Well, you know what? Here we go. I'm going to have to make it up to him. So here's for Brotherhood of Steel. Much appreciated, man. My apologies, dude. I have a tendency to get sidetracked. And please do not hesitate. If I get sidetracked by something, you're more welcome to be like, yo, just let me know. Just be like, yo, dude, you got distracted, remember? Be like, oh, shit, yeah, that's right. I did get distracted. Because I know I have a tendency to get distracted a lot. What's in here? I don't see what's in there. All right. I think it's a Stell. Oh, I'd love to hit that 20K, so I can definitely do another one. I knew it. I was like, I think it's Estelle. Yes, this is how I start to get to Ronnie's quest. This is where I need to go for Ronnie's quest. Holy shit, cannonball! Oh, this is gonna be one hell of a fight, guys. Oh, come on! I didn't want to use that second one, but okay. Please let me run. Oh, that has an AoE? Oh, a Night Rain that doesn't have an AoE effect to it anymore. So I'm used to that not popping me. Okay, that has an AoE effect. Got it. Whoops. But at least I'm on the right track. Is that good? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a sufficient. Maybe not. Who knows? You know, we'll find out. See, there we go. Here we go. I love how it only says congrats and not congrats. Oh, you bet. Oh, screw off. What are you talking about? The AI is definitely tired, dude. It's hilarious. Oh, I see, because it actually shows up. Okay. So on freaking red side, on my verticals, I can see it comes up, and like the emotes are just like a parentheses or whatever. Oh no, you shot the ice spike. Idiot. Alright, well, now. Pretty sure this hurts him pretty good. You know what? We might have a strat. I don't have enough. I don't have enough for this run. But I definitely can have enough on the... Wow. You could... Wow! That's a one-tap! Holy cannolis! Well, looks like I'm getting vigor checked again, eh? How do you get what? What is it that you are asking me to get? Or how to obtain? I'm a little lost. My mind is all over the place. I'm sorry. Ooh, okay. You have to fight the black ball. If I remember right, you're going to have to come to this village here in the Altus Plateau, and you're going to have to fight a Godskin up here. He's annoying. And I wish you much luck because Godskins are absolutely annoying. But it's the skinny guy, so in my opinion, he's easier to deal with than the fat guy. But I don't know, some people might feel differently. Yep, it is not a good time. But it's worth at least doing it once, so you can at least have it. He's like, are you fucking kidding me? You gotta deal with one of those douchebags. Unfortunately, the answer would be yes. Alright, we're gonna go half and half. Booker is not happy. Pretty sure this should put me at a stat level. 43, perfect. Damn it! Damn it, God damn, why? I know, man. It's rough. It is rough. But it is worth it, my friend. At least you only have to fight the skinny guy. It's only the one. There's only one of them. So, at least you have that going for you. You don't have to fight multiple. It's called Black Flame. Black Flame, my good sir. I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Ah, okay. Well, I probably should have done that sooner, but that's fine. It'll give me time to think about it, because I'm thinking about using other shit. Thought I had a little bit of time, but I forget he has that stupid tail whip move sometimes. Oh well. Okay. So instead of that, and instead of that. Do this over here. This actually seems not so bad. I don't know why I didn't go down. Okay. I wish I had that stinking talisman that raised my faith. I forget where it's at. Well, there we go. Heck yeah. Glad to have you in the fold. Okay, I got a good idea now. Yes, sir. Black Flame. Oh, nope. Yeah, I'm not on a normal one myself either. Woo! Yeah, you might also be able to buy it. If you can, I wouldn't know immediately. But I got it from the fight. I might be misremembering the spot though. That's why I say try to look this stuff up, because I don't always remember immediately. Oh my god, how is that? That is ridiculous. Damn, I didn't pop my physic. Ooh, that would have helped too. Get the black flame blade. Yeah, oh, you know what? Dude. That's right, you can give the book. You can give the book to whether the turtle or the other guy, and then you can buy it. That's where I did find it. That's right. No, you're totally right, dude. I'm so sorry. So you can give it to that turtle, or you can give it to a dude at the round table if he's still there. He'll be mad at you for it, but he'll still teach it to you. And then you can buy the black flame blade and the black flame there. My bad, dude. I don't know why. I thought what was it? Oh, was it this one that I'm using? It might be that one that it gives me. The scorching black flame. That might be what that fight gave me. Now that I'm thinking about it. Bro, I'm sorry. The turtle, I haven't even gone there yet, but if I remember right, the turtle should be at a church. Fuck if I can remember where it's at. There's a special church. It might be that church. Maybe. Ad Victorium Soldier. It might be that church right there, but I might be lying to you again. I cannot remember right off the top of my head. No, right here. There it is, right there. That's where it's at. There it's at. That's it. I'd almost bet money on it right now. I'm quite certain that is the turtle you are seeking. If I'm wrong, then it would be right there. Those are my two good guesses. But I'm pretty certain it's this one. Dadgum, everybody. I mean, it is Wednesday night, too, so middle of the week. Man. Picked an epic time to be alive long, eh? Yeah. School, work, everything else in between. And that 925. Everybody loves it. Oh, I'm so effed on this. Oh my gosh, I was almost early. I was almost too early. I was too early. I was so early that I could get a second roll, but that was almost really bad. Ah! I rolled! Oh, I'm dead. GG's. Fuck, I had all my shit going too. Bro, I so rolled. The other thing I could be using here instead of... I need the equipment load. The other thing I could use instead is probably this non-physical damage, but that's... I mean, his spells definitely chip me out quite a bit. 1500, 1551. I'll stick with that. Let's give myself a tinge more magic. Because I think... No, we're at 38 perfectly right now. I can just use it without... Oh, I didn't even know I was at 38 already. Dadgum. Okay. Dagnabbit. Okay, we can probably just take this off. Lame sauce, brother. I'm telling you. Absolute lame sauce that was. I don't really want to pop another one of those at this point. Bonkage. Whatthefuck.com? Whatthefuck.sad? Oh, the fist item. Yeah, it's a pretty decent fist item, and the Ash of War will like put like a big wave of fire and shit all around you, and fire usually scales off of strength in these games. Yes and no, and I think on critical hits you get a really cool animation. Finally! His axe is really good, also really good for strength. Yeah, right. Are you kidding me? He does the long one again. He only hit last time he did it long and then short, and that's what I was anticipating. I would have rolled again. I'm using Godfrey's right now. I usually don't use the arcs, the great runes too much, but Godfrey is one that I like because it's just a nice base stats upgrade. Like all your stats basically go up by like 3, so that's really nice. I forget. I've done the math at one point, but it's basically giving you a lot of levels. plus without actually having to be that level. Which I mention that stuff because that stuff is really important when you go into new game cycles. Being able to like artificially boost your level without boosting your level. Yeah, dude, I've literally not missed and hit. I'm not hitting shit right now. So he's gonna want to laser me. Bro, would you stop jumping my shit? Oh, I don't have the stats for that one, though. That was putting me high enough for the other ones. Got it. Which is also probably why I'm seeing a reduction in my damage with these two. Would you stop, like, dodging and weaving my ish? Oh, I'm getting hit. Oh, no, I'm dead. That grab is so hard to dodge. I gotta dodge into it, but every time he shows up, he's like right behind me, and I'm trying to anticipate where he's at. I dodged the wrong way. Alright, well, since it's gonna make the difference on my ability to cast that heavy spell, this one's actually kind of useful against him getting under him. As close to freaking ancient dragon lightning strike as I'm gonna get. No worries, we'll catch you soon, my man. Appreciate you dropping by. Hope you sleep well. Hope the tests go well, and we'll catch you in the live soon, my man. Heck yeah. Can't wait to see him, my man. Hope to hear all good things. I've fucked up! Fucked up big on that one. I need to run, but I'm freaking out, and then I'm trying to hit the run again, and it just comes out as a roll. I'm like, I'm trying to, yeah. Let's see what I've done. I see what I've done to myself. Only because I want to be able to use this one spell under him. That is genuinely really nice. The sweep he has. Insanity. What? I'm not allowed to get away from that? Oh, I'm dead. What are you talking about? He started that right as I got out of my animation. I guess I don't have that much time. Alright, well, we're at the end here. I will probably just bring it back to this tomorrow because I am getting tired myself and it seems everybody is ready for bed themselves. So instead of overexerting myself, I am going to just make it a easy night for myself and we will get back to this tomorrow. Thankfully, we're getting close. We're getting to the Halig tree. We're getting to many other good fights, so I'm excited.